Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the weekly Monday Motivation Podcast. No more excuses. I am your host, Sandy Bowden, the Badass Business Coach. Thanks for being here, for listening, for sharing the podcast with others, and most of all, just thank you. And I'm very grateful for you to invest in yourself and do whatever you need to with that. Achieve your success, achieve your goals, make progress, live the best life you can, right? So thank you. And yes, 'tis the season to be thankful. It is Thanksgiving week here in America. And I know many of you that are listening are not in America, but I still want you to be thankful. Yes, I'm not going to make you eat turkey and stuffing on Thursday on Thanksgiving or anytime around that, but I just want to help you shift your mindset this week because there's tons of people out there doing all kinds of thankful and grateful challenges and all that. So why not, right? Because it is, it really started getting me thinking about all the things that I'm thankful for. And I hope you are thankful for something, right? We all need to be. And, I want to help shift your mindset from into the thankful mode and focus on what you do have and have done. And I understand it can be difficult sometimes. We've had so much chaos the last couple years and, in life and business, and sometimes it doesn't feel like you're moving forward, right? I mean, trust me, I understand. If you've been listening, you've heard my shit show story, my shit storm of the brand new car getting hit 10 days after we bought it, and we just got her back. Yes, we got it back last Friday. And so what I really have to say is I am super thankful because somehow the uninsured motorist deductible kicked in, and it went from we went from being told we were going to have to pay a $1,000 deductible to 300 to the day we were picking up the car, zero. Yes, I can be super thankful for that. And thinking about that, you hear a lot of people say thankful and grateful, and I'm like, okay, let's clarify this for you. So I looked this up. By definition, thankfulness is feeling pleased and relieved. So I was very thankful. I was so relieved and very pleased that our car looks and smells brand new still. And then it says gratefulness is showing appreciation for something that's done or received. So I texted the uh, car, the insurance representative, and said that that I appreciated all her hard work, and being thankful is more about expressing a feeling, like saying thank you, which we should, when someone opens a holds a door open, when someone asks for something to help you in some way, and, I think I just said that appreciation. So we have all that in there as well. I'm grateful for the help I've been given over the years and the opportunities I have coming up with my book signings in Indianapolis when I get back there in December, you know, and I'm thankful for all of you who are listening. Like I said earlier, gratitude's the emotion and appreciation is the action. So you show appreciation by, a lot of people around the holidays um, send clients a gift or just, a card, or do something to show a little more appreciation. So show how thankful they are for their business. So what do you do? Hmm? What do you do? And I talked to someone recently who I thought was very, very interesting. They do things not around the holidays because as we're getting back into cards and sending things out to people, it's sometimes nicer to do it, and it's a little more interesting to do it when it's not around a holiday because that card is not going to get lost in the sea of cards, right? So think about that too. I'm actually looking at that for next year. And, thinking about what we've all done this year, perhaps you've done your goal review. Hopefully you have. That was a few weeks ago, about a month ago. Do your goal review. Where are you? What are you doing to help you finish the year strong? Who do you need to help you? What are you going to leverage to finish the year strong? And if you've done your goal review and you haven't achieved your goals, you haven't, maybe this year it's been one of those carryover goals because of the COVID, the pandemic. You know, um, what can you do? And so that can be hard because sometimes seeing that lack of progress, seeing how things have gone sideways, it's hard to be grateful and thankful. It's hard to show appreciation when someone's being an asshole to you, right? So looking at that, just I want you to shift that mindset and just think of just one thing, in your business. Is there someone who's helped you? Is there a client that you're like, man, he or she was really amazing? Is there a staff person, a colleague, business partner, a manager? If you don't own your business, is there anyone in there? Um, that you can just say thank you to, that you're so thankful that maybe business increased even 0.5%, that maybe business didn't go down with all the inflation and the interest rates and things. Maybe you're just looking at what did not happen negatively, right? We all have something to be grateful for, to be thankful for, and to appreciate. Um, and then in your personal life, same thing, looking at it. So every day this week, I want you to really share in the comment section, direct message me, email me, sandy@sandybeller.com. Share something. And start small if you're not really sure, if you're in that kind of a little more negative mindset, or you've had just a really, really rough year. Start small. Write down 1 to 3 things for your business life and your personal life. And if you've had a kick-ass year, or you're just like all of a sudden you sit down and it just starts flowing, just keep writing. Don't stop. Just send it all. And so, like I said, share something, email me. I just really, really, really want you to be so grateful, because even during the pandemic, there were so many things going wrong, and so many things that you could still be grateful for, and be thankful for. I mean, I was glad we lived here. I was so grateful we lived here in California. As much as I missed all my friends and my network and my strong, strong connections, we lived in an area that we could be super excited about. We could be outside pretty much the whole year, the whole time it was happening because of the weather. If we were in Indy, we would be, yeah, enjoying our big ass house, but instead of the 1,000 square feet here, but we had all of outside. We had the sun, the beautiful weather, versus rain and snow and -10 or whatever, that, and just, you never know it, or extreme high humidity, because Indiana is so kind of wacky with the weather, which I know a lot of states are. So, just thinking about that, looking back and going, you know what, even if it was just January and something really, this past January, just something really amazing happened. I'm so thankful that, um, my friend Rob Jackson had called me to do a couple of team building workshops for him that he couldn't get to. That just really helped fulfill my energy. My extrovertedness needs that. But also, I love doing those workshops because I love seeing people come together and doing something, because they 9 times out of 10 will always include giving back to the community, and it's just so cool. It's really fulfilling, but and yes, for my energy as well. But the cool thing is seeing how the people come together, seeing people that perhaps hadn't seen each other for a couple years because of COVID, or didn't know each other because they came onto the company during COVID, seeing how they connected during the workshops, seeing how excited they were, and seeing what they had in common. Because of some of the activities I do, I help them learn that even though they might not have ever met before, or work in a different department, or work on opposite coasts, that everyone has something in common, and you can really start to connect with that. So that was something that was super cool, and it's only a couple this year, whereas before COVID I was doing quite a few. But man, grateful for the opportunities. So yeah, let's not get caught up on whether you're thankful, grateful. Show your appreciation to those who need it, who you are thankful for, who have helped you, and have given you those opportunities. So again, post here in the comment section. Email me, sandy@sandybeller.com. And if you're in Indianapolis, watch December 5th through the 9th. I am having 4 book signing events, and they'll have colleagues, clients, and friends, badass friends, with me at all of them to help celebrate them. I want to help celebrate their success. It's not just about my book. I want them to be there as well, and see, so you can see what they do. And if you need more information on that, watch my social media or email me and all that. And so, for all of you, I want to show my appreciation. I want to give anyone who contacts me a 30-minute free coaching session. Let's just see what you need. Maybe you just need a little conversation. Maybe you need a little kick in the ass. Maybe you need a little help with your mindset to help you shift it so you can finish the year strong. Okay. All right. I look forward to hearing from you. And again, message me, direct message me, you know, email me, sandy@sandyballard.com. Go to my website. The 30-minute button is on there. And let's see how we can all finish the year strong and be thankful and grateful and start showing a little more appreciation for those who have helped us. Cheers.